To Christian Compassion this morning. Just a quick story. I was working at PNC with a guy named Ed. And he came to my desk and he said, I want you to come to my church. And at the time, I really wasn't doing church. I declined him the first time. He came back again. He said, Brian, I want you to come to my church. I really wasn't trying to do church. At the time, I wasn't doing church. He asked me again. And I finally came. That was 4 or 5 years ago, Ed. I've been going to Christian Compassion ever since. So when I'm on this stage, and when I see y'all, I see a church that embraced me. And I'm so thankful for being a member of this church. And so when I say good morning to you, and we sitting here, I'm grateful for God. I'm grateful for God to be here. Under a pastor that cares. Most pastors don't meet you when you first get there, but my pastor did. Well, I wanted to welcome you today. And so I'm going to start off with a little poem. That's good? I need to feel your energy. That's good? When I say we are Christian Compassion, I can only say that we are Felton Street. We are 61st and Cedar. We are a food truck that's dripped in black, and we don't do lip service. We really serve in hoods where other churches don't go to. We are Christian Compassion. We are a church that do not parrot our pastor. We learn Bible verses that can sculpt the Lucifer's tongue. We are Christian Compassion. Our Bible studies are calisthenics for the church of God. And if you join a ministry in compassion, you will feel like a giant that can walk confidently in the shadows of death. We are the church Christian Compassion. When I say our church is lit, I say it with confidence. The Lord is my helper. I will not be afraid. What could mere mortals do to me? When I say, that was Hebrews 13:6. We are Christian Compassion. Excuse me if you don't mind about Matthew 16:18. When I'm in Christian Compassion, I gotta read that Bible sentence. And I tell you, you are Peter. And on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell should not prevail against it. We are Christian Compassion. In this church, the parable stretches our Christianity. This is where grace pours from the pores of our pastor. We are Christian Compassion. Well, our future is trying to help the world. And that's word to every atom that's in the bricks that make up this building. Our future is we can't stop praising God until the streets of heaven reminds us of the Rolex that Biggie used to wear. Yeah, we are Christian Compassion. So for the world, anybody else that's asking, come on and see us with Pastor Hernan in the church that I belong to. It's Christian Compassion. My name is Ambition the Poet. I'm the first foster care poet in the history of the United States.